Libib's booktube channel. My name is Caitlin. Welcome back to another Thursday bookish video. It's Thanksgiving today, and so I'm like super excited to dive my face into some mashed potatoes and gravy and turkey and all that fun jazz. So today I thought, since it is Thanksgiving and since I'll be doing those things, what better way to kick off this Thursday with the Thanksgiving book tag. This tag was originally created by Fangirl City. Let's num 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 and get on to the questions. Question number 1 is bread. What book is purely fluff and has no real plot line? I kind of want to say The Haunted by Daniel Vega. Now, hold with me, I love Daniel Vega, but however, this book was just weird. It was hard to stay on track. The ending was just weird too. I have more thoughts and feels on my reading vlog that you can check out, but this duology was just a bunch of weird fluff. It wasn't like the fun Oreo fluff or the cherry fluff that I like to eat. This was just the weird fluff. It was like a sweet potato. I don't like sweet potatoes. It's like a sweet potato fluff. Question number 2 is turkey. What book makes you want to fall asleep? I decided to go with Beast Boy by Cami Garcia. This graphic novel was just not it. It made me want to fall asleep. I feel like truly nothing happens in this book, and I feel like we get a lot of fluff and a lot of modern day stuff and terms and connections, but it just was there. Nothing really happened. It just kind of made me want to fall asleep. So therefore, this book is deemed the turkey, which is quite sad because I really like turkey. Question number 3 is gravy. What book makes the entire series worth reading? And I'm going to have to go with a long but short series that I read this year, which is Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. At first, I was scared with all the hype going into it. It was really good. I had some iffy parts towards the end, but the last book, well, this is the 8th volume. I can't find the 9th volume. Disappeared, grew legs and ran away. I just really loved and enjoyed the ending. Cliffhanger makes me scared, makes me nervous, and so I'm just super excited that I stuck with this book. It is long, delicious, great, weird, and it's a perfect long series that is very short. All the books are 120 pages max, and it's a comic, so they're easy to fly by once you start reading them. Question number 4, stuffing. What book is stuffed with a bunch of action scenes? I'm gonna have to go with my favorite, Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This book is just non-stop, go, 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 go. This was one of the most recent reads, which is several years ago, that I sat down and I just went through this book. It was around Thanksgiving, and I remember flying through this book. It is awesome. It is great. The audiobook is amazing. So I followed along with this book because it is a multimedia book where we have it told in different files and formats, and then the audiobook is a full-fledged cast and crew and sound effects, and the AI system is absolutely insanely creepy, and I just cannot give this book enough hype. Question number 5, mashed potatoes. What book looked good that wasn't? Which mashed potatoes, how they look great, they taste great, they are amazing. Anyhow, the book that I'm gonna mention is Bunny by Mona Awald, and I just, it looked good. Everyone said it was great, amazing, and then I actually started reading it, and it was just, nah. It was there, it was okay, put me in a bookish slump, nah. Question number 6 is Cranberries. What book has the sweetest romance? And I'm gonna say this cute little crush going on. We have AJ and Nia in Fake Blood by Whitney Gardner. This book is just so good and wholesome, and I love it so much. I can never not shut up about this book. This book is just awesome and great, and if you're looking for a cute little middle school romance, this is it. Question number 7 is corn. What is the corniest book you've ever read? This is more of kind of on the cheesy level. I don't know if it's cheesy, but I just really like the ghost. It is Boo-Hoo by Ben Clanton, and we have our little ghost up here. This guy, he is just so cute and adorable, and the entire month of October I was running around my apartment saying Boo-Hoo. So I don't know if that's corny or cheesy or what, but I feel like this book would be corn. Also, it's really short. It's a board book. It's for ages 2 to 5. corn is small, just like this book. Question number 8 is green beans. What is a book that is too long and that needs to be shortened? And I'm gonna have to go with Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. And this is an oldie book of mine. Like, I read this back in high school, way back in the day. And I remember that this book just took me forever to read. And I felt like the beginning, good. And then we just had this long period that just like took forever. And then we got to the end and I'm like, this is great. And I think that's kind of why I've hesitated picking up Clockwork Princess, because I'm not ready for the ending. Would I even remember everything that happened in the previous 2 books because it's been forever? Who knows? If it could have cut some stuff out of the middle and got a little bit shorter, it would have been perfect. Question number 9 is pumpkin pie. What book do you read to get out of a reading slump? And I think this is kind of like a reading slump slash I always try to sneak it into like a readathon slash I always try to sneak it into when I'm having a life slump, and that is Very Good Lives, The Fringe Benefits of Failure and the Importance of Imagination by J.K. Rowling. This is her Harvard speech that she did, and anytime that I am feeling down or sad or upset, I always turn to this book because it always has the most important quotes of failure that I felt came like at the right time, at the right moment in my life when I needed it the most. And so anytime that I'm ever feeling like, crap, what am I doing with my life? Or I feel like an absolute complete failure, I always pick this book up, or I always read my favorite quote in it. It's just my favorite book. And last but not least, question number 10, dog/cat. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food that you would steal from the table? And I would literally crawl across the table, take it for myself, and that would be mashed potatoes and gravy, or cheesy mashed potatoes. Anything that is mashed potato-ness, it is heaven in my soul. I love mashed potatoes. And even though question number 5 says, what's a good book that looked good but wasn't? You know what? Screw it. Mashed potatoes are good no matter what. And if you don't like them, I'm sorry, but we just can't be friends. I love mashed potatoes so much. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the Thanksgiving book tag. Let me know what you're eating down below in the comment section for Thanksgiving, or what are you thankful for? I'm just thankful for all the good books I read, you guys, my friends, family, everyone. So I hope everyone has a wonderful, awesome Thanksgiving. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for a new bookish video.